Here's Malone. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Here's Olajuwon. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Malone with the assist.
And the Warriors with possession here. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Houston ball.
Here's Drexler. Curry with a steal. Pass to Chamberlain. And there's a 3-second violation.
The 3-second violation. Rockets ball.
And the Rockets with possession here. Here's Harden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Stephen Curry.
It's on Stephen Curry.
Well, and for a guard, Harden does a ton of damage inside, especially how he gets these foul calls close to the basket.
James Harden.
Harden hits them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Golden State with the ball. 4-point game, and the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
Offensive rebound. Here's Malone. Deflected. Here's Chamberlain. And they get it back. Durant with it. They get the rebound. Here's Chamberlain. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Harden, deep 3-point land. On the wing, Harden tries again. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
It's offline from half court.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Floyd. The rebound by Malone.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Unloads. Tipped. Here's Chamberlain. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Olajuwon can't get it to go. And the Warriors with possession. Still without a basket in the game.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about it? Very strange.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
Well, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
The Warriors trailing.
Substitution for your Rockets.
Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Yao. From behind the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Golden State ball.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away.
Here's Francis. Here's Hayes. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Whether it's that sweep through or up fake, Durant has always been canny about luring defenders in the foul.
Shooting for Golden State, Kevin Durant.
That one's off. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Not what you expect out of him. He was due to cool off a little, I guess.
Pass to Yao. The 3-ball. Can't get it to drop. And Golden State will come the other way.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
The Rockets on offense. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Golden State ball. Substitution.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Timeout by Golden State. All right, let's be coming out of the court. Get loud for your Clutch City Texans. All right, fans, that was your Clutch City Texans.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A. can't afford to keep coming up empty.
From deep 3-point range. Pass to Yao. From deep.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
They get it again. Oh, stolen by Richardson. It's a one-on-one situation. From deep 3-point range. The Rockets pull it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Houston ball. Substitution for your Rockets. Hakeem Olajuwon. Ralph Sampson. Tracy McGrady. Kenny Smith.
A minute and a half left in the first. And the 3-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Hardaway. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Sampson. 3-pointer. Houston gets it back. Green against Smith. Here's Sampson. There's the 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And here are the Warriors now. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Thurman. Can they get it? And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. And the Warriors make some changes. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Richardson. And it's Davis in for Hardaway.
Klay Thompson. Baron Davis.
Smith against Davis. Launches a 3. Second chance effort. Sampson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Ralph Sampson.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it.
Golden State foul. Baron Davis. That's his first personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Foul. At the line for Houston.
And he's good on the second. Ooh, stolen by Smith from about 19. Davis with a rebound.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump. Pass
to Mullen. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Houston ball. Golden State foul. Nate Thurman. That's his second personal foul. 15.
And he drops it first.
At the line for your Rockets.
Hits both from the stripe. The first quarter concludes. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Rockets on top, leading by 17. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Rockets here, they've really been putting on a show.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Harden with a bucket.
I love how Harden squares himself up on these pull-up attempts when he is in rhythm. No one else is stopping him from burying his shots.
Thompson outside. The three is up. Here's Davis. Unloads from 13. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Well, now that they have that monkey off their back, hopefully they can settle down and execute.
Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Warriors substitution.
Here's Murphy. Knocks it down from distance.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter.
Rockets foul. Elvin Hayes.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Rockets.
First personal foul. First team foul. Warriors substitution.
From deep, it's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
That's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Harden misses. Harden's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Here's Barry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 6 to shoot. Outside Durant. This one for 3. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Rockets. Hakeem Olajuwon.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Tomjanovich. And the 3 off target.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Houston
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Rockets on D. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Here's Durant. Yep, that one goes.
I'm surprised Durant didn't get the call there with all that contact on the shot. But still a nice finish.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Ball drives in, and he buries his first look.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Corner shot. Inside. Here's Barry. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Mr. Everything. If Durant can score it, pass it, do what you want to do. He can defend at a high level. It's so fun watching him play.
And Paul gets it to go.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
That'll be a 5-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Here's Paul. From outside the arc. Chamberlain pulls it in. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
And so it's Houston with it. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Paul against Curry. Pass to Olajuwon. Let's go with a 3. Offensive board. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now here's Curry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Barry. Here's Chamberlain. He's defended by Hayes. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Drexler. The Rockets with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the paint. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
And so it's Houston with it. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Golden State ball. Substitution for the Warriors. Nate Thurman, Draymond Green, Chris Mullen.
Green against Hayes. Shoots it from the corner. That one a little long.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Three-pointer. And it's Richardson with the rebound. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
And that one's good. Thurman.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Murphy's shot is off.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
The kick out to Richardson. Pass to Thurman. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
For your Rockets, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Now Paul. He's got 5. He shoots. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Paul's got 7 points for the quarter.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Paul with a steal. Pass to Murphy. Here's Yao, guarded by Richardson. Here's Murphy. From deep. Yao, good.
Other than a long line of big men who can train the 3, that makes him a very tough cover.
Here's Golden State. Here's Green. Goes back up. Blocked. Here's Yao from deep three-point range. That one no good. And so it's Houston, a huge 24-point lead for them. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Houston holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
They played smart, they took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot. When you lose the ball, you have no control over the destiny.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back like that time.
Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been quite a game for Chris Paul.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's so good at reading opportunities and seizing up on whatever the defense gives up.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And for the Warriors. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Chamberlain.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
And for Houston.
Number 11. That's his first personal foul. First
Here's
team
Drexler.
foul.
Pass to Olajuwon. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Barry. Another shot. The rebound by Malone.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
He's got to get back to playing in control. After 0 turnovers in the first half, he's out there loose with it.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Oh, Durant with a steal. And it's blocked. They recover it. He blocks it again.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
Rick Barry. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
X is the pass. Square is the shoot.
What's triangle?
Nothing.
What are the triggers?
This one's the run. This is the block. And triangle's a jump. The jump is this. Run with this and press hold square down when you're next to the hoop.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
With a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Curry, he's open. And that one comes up a bit short.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The Rockets with another miss. Harden's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. Here's Barry. There's the triple. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
You know, his offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Counted.
The bearded one cannot be intimidated. No matter how much contact Harden takes, he'll still find a way to finish.
Here's Chamberlain. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Here's Olajuwon. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
13 foul.
A 3 off the inbound. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
Curry against Harden. They need this. And again, no good by Golden State.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Olajuwon. Second shot opportunity. The offensive rebound. Here's McGrady. Misses the 3.
Oh, defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Here's Chamberlain. And the Warriors miss again.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Drexler.
2 minutes.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
They forced a lot of turnovers in this game and have turned most of them into points.
Another thing I've noticed is their work on the offensive glass. Creating extra opportunities has been the key.
Calvin Murphy. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. Mullen. And the layup is good off the glass.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Driving in. Murphy's shot is good. He's got 5.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The 3 from Thompson connects from downtown.
Now look, he's surprisingly agile at dribbling. Thompson cutting right to the core of the D with his hand.
Chalk up 2 there.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Up top, Davis. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Pass to Sampson. Here's Drexler. Buries it from 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. Now with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
An open look for Smith. Again, Houston. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Davis. He's closely guarded. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. Davis has got 7 points. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
They get it back. Pass to Smith. Takes a 3. They shoot again. What? Here's Sampson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Draymond Green. First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here.
At the line for your Rockets.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 6 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And so it's the Houston Rockets holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Davis in at point guard.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. But his offense has not been there for him tonight.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And there's the foul. That's going to belong to Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Pass to Sampson. Right wing. Down low. Here's Hayes. Warriors with the rebound.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul. Substitution for the Warriors. Sleepy Floyd.
And stolen by Hayes. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Warriors ball.
Now the Warriors with it. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Team foul.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing. He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
And so they foul intentionally.
Elvin Hayes. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
And stolen by Hayes.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Floyd. Right side, Hardaway. The three. Out to the wing. Here's Floyd. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Here's Francis. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
What are you doing, you fat fuck?
Here's Floyd. Off target from outside. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Pass to Francis. From deep. Hardaway grabs the board. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Smith. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Here's Francis. It's deflected, and they recover it. Knocked loose. Here's Paul. It's hauled in by Thurman. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Beyond the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Hayes is... Here's Sampson. The Rockets with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Richardson for three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Tomjanovich. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Listen, you can count on Paul to find an open man. His court awareness simply off the charts.
For three, Hardaway. The shot off that time. And here are the Rockets. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth.
That's the art of rebounding in a nutshell. Box out, hold your ground, and haul in the miss.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Second chance shot. Pass to Floyd. Here's Francis driving to the basket.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The kick out to Paul.
2 minutes.
Goes back up. Sampson's shot is off.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And they'll keep possession. That one falls.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, what persistence on the glass. Durant excels at staying after misses, using all that length and height.
Pass to Francis. Here's Hayes. No good off the back of the rim. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Floyd. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
To the inside, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Man, you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Hardaway. Pass to Francis. Here's a three from Paul. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. Puts it up. Floyd misses. Houston with the ball.
Oh, it goes! Are you kidding? He hit it! The long-range missile.
How about that? From deep three-point range, Floyd misses. There's 49 seconds left in the final quarter. Offensive rebound. Pass to Francis. Here's McGrady. Another shot. It's hauled in by Thurman. Outside, Green. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Tomjanovich. No good from outside. Now here's Green. Defense right on him. Pass to Thompson. The three. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Is there anybody with a quicker release than Thompson? I mean, if there is, I haven't seen him. That's a lightning quick trick.
Green with the ball. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports.
Huh? You want to play Fall Guys? Yeah, we got away from Maverick.